Hi guys, it's Blackie. Okay, today I want to talk about a piece of gear where I've upgraded my gear. At a recent camp out, I was talking with a friend of mine and I was using my single mantle Coleman lantern. Now this is one of the military type lanterns. And it works very well. I've used one for many years. But one of the things that came up was he had a lantern that was brighter but was battery powered, and that kind of intrigued me. So I found the company and I found this lantern. Now this is a battery powered lantern. It has 4 D cells in it and it is 2,000 looms. It is adjustable. You can tone it down some like that, and that's as low as it goes. After that it's out. So we'll put it on low there for a second. It doesn't make any noise. It doesn't heat up. It's very compact and handy. Now my Coleman that I love and everything, this is a single mantle lantern. And a single mantle Coleman runs somewhere between 1,000 and 1,500 looms. This is 2,000. It projects a beam of light as far out as the Coleman lantern does. And it's half the weight of it, at least half, if not more. The going price on Amazon is $25 a piece. It seems to have a good long run time. It seems to be fairly rugged and reliable, where the lid up here is actually a Lexan and seems to be able to take a pretty good little hit. It throws out a good 360 light because it has multiple heads on it that project out, so there's no dead spot in the lighting. And I really like that. This has a lot of advantages in modern camping, especially car camping or camper camping, because it generates as much light as the old Coleman. It doesn't generate the heat. I can use this inside. I can use it in the winter to put it inside of a tent or a camper to generate light, and I don't have to worry about fumes or etc. But it is far brighter than a standard flashlight or something like that, and honestly I'm very impressed with it. I've let it run 3 or 4 hours thus far. Has not given me any problem. It doesn't seem to be dimming any. I'm not sure the actual run time yet, but I will report back later once I know that. But it seems to have a very fair, good long run time. As far as the adjustment, I think it's somewhere like probably 1,000 and goes to 2,000 at top. I mean, that's all the way down, that's all the way up. And you don't see it so much up close. It's when you're sitting here at the lantern looking at how far it projects the light. It does a very good job at projecting the light outward with a nice even light. It doesn't have gaps. And that was what I worried about, because of the head on it is a series of LEDs. Well, the question is that going to put like a checkerboard or something out here? No, it's an even light, which is a great idea. Weight, I'd probably say about 2.5 pounds total with the batteries in it. It has a big old bail on the top to hang it up, and there's a compass up top of it on the top lid. Now, many years ago in the 1990s, Coleman had a lantern just like this, except it did not have the LED top in it. It had a Krypton bulb, and I had one of those lanterns and used it for many years as a camping lantern, in the tent lantern, that type thing. But what I'm trying to set up right now is I'm improving my gear to go into a overlanding type deal of a cheap truck camper on the back of a pickup truck, and this is a perfect light for that. It will generate plenty of light to see to cook at night, and that's the big thing. I can have a little lantern or something like that, something small just to be a little marker. I need filling light to see to cook, so after dark I can cook meals and things and see out here on a table, be able to hang this up or sit it on a table and have plenty of light to cook with, to prepare, to do whatever. I can set up a camp with this very easily because it throws the light out in a nice arc, and it's a very filled light. I wish I could show you that on camera, but you're just going to have to take my word for it, because the camera can't pick up what the light does. This is about the best way I could show it to you. It seems to be of good quality, seems to be fairly rugged, and thus far I'm very happy with it. Now, it is not going to totally replace my old tried and true kerosene, my Coleman lantern. But the Coleman lantern is good on certain instances where I don't care about the sound, which is going to be very loud. This is silent. Or the heat. Again, this doesn't generate heat, and the Coleman does. So, yeah, it just adds to my tool list. I've got more available to me to use in the field. For truck camping, this is perfect. I can sit up on a limb or up on top of the truck, turn it on, and light up a big area to set up my camp at night. It would also be good to carry along where if I've got to work on a vehicle at night, change a tire or something like that. This would be more than enough light, A, for someone coming down the road to see you a long ways off and go, okay, something's going on up here, and therefore react to it. As a signaling device, to be able to have this to signal long range, yes, you could easily do that. Would it be something that I'd put in a hurricane set? Absolutely. This would easily light up an entire room or several rooms, if you have open doorways, and would generate plenty of light without doing the heat and the problem of the Coleman again. So, if you're looking for a battery-powered lantern, and you want something not just for a personal lantern, something put in the hammock or something, I want an area lantern. A lantern that I can have the performance of an old Coleman single mantle. And let me be clear on that. The Coleman single mantle is 1,000 to 1,500 lumens. Yes, Coleman does make a 3,000 lumen big double mantle, but this is brighter than the single mantle lanterns, and that's the bulk of the ones out there without the fuel problems. It's something you can have safe around kids. It's not going to be a fire hazard, so I can immediately turn it off and stow it in the gear without worrying about I got to wait for the lantern to cool off, that type of thing. At night, it can be by my bed. I can reach here and go click, and I have instant filling light without any problem. That's why this lantern is going to be in my kit. Now, like I said, the going price is around $25. I got it off Amazon. I will be putting a link at the end of this video, in the description box below. I will list where I got the lantern and how to get it, and in the pinned comment section, I will list where to go on Amazon and pick up one of these lanterns if you want it. This is going to be used in my upcoming truck camping series where I'm going to talk about overlanding and doing a redneck type camping rig out of a simple tin cover that goes on the back of a pickup truck and an old pickup truck. So that's coming soon. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button for me to feed the algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll be happy to respond to you. Till next time, I'm Blackie wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.